Ready for
Sing.
the song. We ready for the
Let's
song, Sarah.
sing.
Yeah, let's see. Let's
Okay.
see.
This song that I sang on Sunday when I was in church, it was written initially by Harmony Grisman,
Harmony Grisman.
Grisman. And I learned it from the UCC's Facebook page because they have some songs on there. They're real good. So,
Shout out to
the
UCC.
yeah. So here it goes. We'll do it line by line with the words and the harmony just to like get it moving. It goes like this. Break 'em on down. Oh, Lord. See, then you got to start over. Break 'em break 'em on down, break 'em on down, these walls between us. Break 'em
Break 'em
on
on
down,
down.
break 'em
Break 'em
on
on
down,
down.
break 'em on down,
Down
these
these
walls
walls
between us.
between us. Break 'em on
Break 'em on
down.
down,
Down.
break 'em
Break 'em
on
on
down,
down.
break 'em
Break 'em
on
on
down,
down
these
these
walls
walls
between
between
us.
us. Break 'em
Break
on
'em on
down.
down,
Down.
break 'em
Break 'em
on
on
down,
down.
break 'em
Break 'em
on
on
down,
down
these
these
walls
walls
between
between
us.
us. I like that.
And that's
I gotta
part
get
one
it
of the
from my
song.
belly. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
good.
gotta get in your belly because this is like a belting song. I'm being a little reserved right now.
Yeah, I am too. I realize that. Break 'em on down, break 'em on down, break 'em on down, these walls between us. Break 'em on down, break 'em on down, break 'em on down, these walls between us. That's good.
Okay, that's good. But then there's a part two,
Ooh,
and it's a
okay,
little
okay.
even higher, so we might need to take it down lower. But
Oh, okay.
I'll do the whole thing so we can get a sense of how they are in relationship. So it goes like this: break 'em on down, break 'em on down, break 'em on down. These are walls between us. Break 'em on down, break 'em on down, break 'em on down. These are walls, and it goes, come on and break 'em on down, break 'em on down. These are walls. Come on, break them
Break 'em
on
on
down.
down,
Break them
break 'em
on
on
down.
down,
These are
these
walls
walls
between us.
between us.
Break them
Come
on
on
down.
down,
Break them
break 'em
on
on
down.
down,
Yeah.
break 'em on down these
These are
walls between.
walls between
So
us.
how would you? So you would teach it, break 'em on down, break 'em on
Break 'em
down,
on
and then
down.
they sing it.
Break 'em on down. These are walls. That your turn. Break them
Come
on
on
down.
down,
Break them
break 'em
on
on
down.
down, break 'em on down these
And I do
walls
that
between
again.
us. Okay.
Break 'em on down. Break 'em on down. Break 'em on down. These are walls. Your turn. Break
Break
'em
'em
on.
on down, break 'em
Break 'em
on
on
down,
down, break
break
'em
'em
on
on
down. That's
down
it.
these
Then it goes,
walls
come
between us.
on and break 'em on down, break 'em on down. These are walls. Come on and
Boom,
break
break 'em
'em
on
on
down,
down,
break 'em
break 'em
on
on
down,
down. These are
these
walls. And I say
walls
it goes like
between us.
this: break 'em on down, break 'em on down, break 'em on down. These are walls. Your turn.
Break
Break
'em
'em on.
on down, break 'em on down, break 'em on down, these
Then it goes
walls
up.
between us.
Come on and break 'em on down. Break 'em on down. These are walls. You try it. Come
Come
on and
on,
break
break
'em
it
on
on
down.
down, break it
Break
on
'em on
down,
down. These are
these
walls
walls
between
between
us.
us.
Then
I
I would
love
say,
that.
okay, we got a little bit.
And I
This
like that
is
you also did the hand signals for, because that's something that people can also remember, that you can point to yourself for when you're singing your part and then point to the people. And then I think, did you also do like a repeat so that people would know? Did you do something to
yeah. You
repeat?
can do a
Yep.
repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sometimes I'm not really sure how this translates with people, but you can do a point to the ear to say, listen to me, listen to me.
Okay. Oh, so
And
let
if
me
you need
see.
people to pay attention a little bit. And
That's
then
good.
there's a little bit of overlap in the song. So then I would kind of, okay, that's the song. This is a really opportunity to sing it from our belly. A couple of reminders. Like we are the folks marching around Jericho trying to knock these walls down. That's the
That
kind
is
of
good.
song this is. So are we ready to try it? Yeah. And then we would go again with some
Mm-hmm.
belting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's that song.
Love it. I got that one down. I'm definitely gonna be singing that one. What else you got for us?
Okay, then this is another one. It's a little bit of a slower thing. It's a little tender, and I haven't tried it in a movement space. I think it's a new song. Our UU friend Ashley Mulclair, taught it to me. I think she wrote it, and it's on the Sanctuary Boston's new album.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, coming!
Um,
We get the new stuff exclusive.
well, yeah, go get the album. It's so good. This would be a good song if there's a lull. Yeah, one of those pauses to do. But we'll do it line by line again. Let's do the words and then I'll add the melody. I'm not just broken, I'm breaking open. You try it.
I'm not just broken, I'm breaking open.
The cracks that you see are gonna let out my wings.
The cracks that you see are going to let out my wings.
Yeah, so it's tender because wow, this country
Hmm.
is breaking open.
Oh, and so you would sing this during a rally, a protest?
I think I would.
Wow. Let me hear you do it. Let me hear you do it. These New
Here,
Orleans streets.
yeah, here's how it goes with the melody. It goes like this. I'm not just broken. I'm breaking open. The cracks that you see are gonna let out my wings. You wanna try it? I'm
I'm
not
not
just
just
broken.
broken.
I'm
I'm
breaking
breaking
open.
open. The
The cracks
cracks
that
that
you
you
see
see
are
are
gonna let out my
my
wings.
wings. That is beautiful. I got to
Yeah,
practice
thanks,
singing
Ashley.
lower so that I can
Yes,
be able to project it out.
project. Let
Yes.
me tell you something. When I was dancing more, I studied with this company called Urban Bush Women, just a bunch of badasses, you know.
Yes.
And it was there that I learned that when we
Yeah.
remain low to the ground, when our center of gravity is low to the ground, when our voice is low to the ground, we can go farther.
You know, I'm about to do yoga when I finish from this, and I'm going to be singing these songs from the ground. I'm not just broken, I'm
I'm
breaking
breaking open.
open. The
The
cracks
cracks
that
that
you
you see
see, I got to get that harmony
are gonna let
at
out my
my
wings.
wings.
You can sing it lower too, Ian.
I'm going to practice that.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that our time is getting close. Is there any other short anything that you wanna offer to the people before we wrap up and go?
Uh, yeah, I have another. Yes, this is my other favorite one. And I guess what I want to say before I sing it is the No Kings is as much about this
Mm,
dude as it is about what the hell are we going to do about it.
yes.
And I could care. I mean, he's doing awful things, and we should absolutely stop him by any means necessary. And so I was just in Cuba. Day one of the revolution winning. What are we going to do? What are we
Mm,
bringing? And
mm,
so I guess I'm just thinking about how do we prepare ourselves for what's next? The worst and the best.
mhm, mhm.
So this is a song, it's pretty known in UU land, inspired by the words of Leonard Cohen. The words are, I'll just breeze through them, then we'll sing. Forget your perfect offering. Just ring the bells that still can ring. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. You know this one?
Mhm, mhm. We was just singing this.
Yeah. Just
Yes.
like this is not a perfect march, it's not a perfect movement. We don't have time for that. We have time
Yes,
for the verse.
yes. Yes, and that's definitely one of those call and response. No, that's the call and
Yeah.
repeat. Forget your perfect offering. Yeah.
Oh, get your perfect offering.
Bring the light that you can bring. Let me let you lead this. Let me turn this around.
you
Do
you
this.
had a good start. Okay, we'll do it. And there's a little bit of a lag, but y'all people on Zoom, y'all got it.
Mm.
Forget your perfect offering.
Forget your perfect offering.
Just ring the bells that still can ring.
Just ring the bells that still can ring.
There is a crack in everything.
There is a crack in everything.
Then it goes, it's a little faster. That's how
That's how
the light
the light
gets in.
Gets in.
And we're saying, that's how the light gets in together.
That's how the light. I remember that now. I remember that is a good one. You are really bringing so much positive light. I will say, surprisingly soft and gentle energy that I will say that I personally need as someone, trans masculine that brings a lot of fire, heat, particularly that I'm not just broken, I'm breaking open. Like in that to go before this other song, I really, really appreciate that. And I also want to shout out my homie Ebony Janice. All the Black girls are activists who I've been reading that really inspired me to be like, let me reach out to my Black sis to help me with this. Again, thank you so much. I know you're about to jump on to another meeting and do some other things, but thank you so much, Sarah. Is there anything else you want to say before?
Thank you. This is what I love to do. I could do this all day.
Well, let's do
So
it again, and let's get and
yeah,
like yo, we gonna get your details so that the people, if they want to work with you, they know how to connect with you so that they could pay
yeah.
you for your time, because this was such a sweet gift to the world. But usually people need to pay you for your time.
Well, that's true. But here's how they can. Okay,
Say
because
it.
I'm going to the Philippines in December. Did you know we have a lot of UUs in the Philippines? A lot.
Yes, yes.
So I'm gonna go do some song leading with them.
Is this
And
Joseph Santos Lyons?
with Joseph, yeah, absolutely. So
Shout out.
I am crowdfunding to raise money for my airfare there. So I'll give you the link and you can put that wherever you put this. And that would be incredible.
It is done. And with that energy, because I said a prayer before we started this, that not only this message, the energy of it will spread far and wide, and all of the support that is needed to make these kinds of offerings be more available to the people is also coming our way. It be so. I know that it is done. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ian.
Love
I'll talk to you
you.
later.
All right. Bye, sis.
Bye.